Hold up. What's good, everybody? It's the Reflector. Here to reflect what you choose to neglect. Smoking on that Wham. Lil Baby's product. He gave it to me personally. But so today we're gonna speak on economy, which just so happens to deal with, the people. And the business aspect of things, where how it's kind of levels to things and everybody got to answer to somebody, but it usually comes down to some idealistic rules basically and regulations that the people that's under pretty much abide by and enforce for themselves. Like, so if you're a customer service representative, you answer to somebody and it's a policy. You got people over them that pretty much supervises those people, and blah blah blah, the pyramid shit, you know what I'm saying? But and it just so happens to deal with, that's what I was gonna say earlier about the economy. It's gonna just so happen to be about taxes too, because taxes is almost like saying we got it for you. So since you don't have the resource or don't even know how to grow it, that's your service. That's this is how they think it. This is our service to you. So you gotta pay a fee. So why you think, like, in the streets or something like that, neighbor to neighbor, when somebody has an outrageous price, they be like, you taxing. So it's the energy of, like, going overboard. It might not be overboard. It might just be sense. But see, the thing is, the more you spend, the more taxes you gotta pay. You win the lottery, you gotta pay. So say you win $1 million lottery, you gotta pay like $100,000 to taxes. Like, so basically, that's all because of the economy, which is just it's like the little mini blood cells fuming the whole body, which is the made up thing, the government kind of came up with, you know what I'm saying? So this is what we finna talk about today. And also, we all need to know that this ain't got nothing to do with no presidents, no House of Representatives. Yeah, these people come up front on the cameras and show you, like, shout out to Biffy. I never heard of that. I fuck with it. But these are the people that's out there looking at you and telling you these policies that they've been talking around the round table about, when they basically come up with new laws, new this. I'm in Texas. Hemp products been like legal for the past, like, since 2020. Basically, it got more legal like only like a year ago. Now they're trying to pretty much promote, like, pushing that shit away, and now they don't want, I forgot the word, but they don't want it anymore. So it's like, but it's all based on the economy, and like I said, those are us, you feel me? How are you? I'm doing well. I'm in Texas. I hope you heard me say that. But yeah, so it comes down to basically, if people aren't working as much, if you got certain people that made money like this, where there'll be people that had to work 5 years to make that. No offense to the 5-year people, but it's just to say, like, if you got something that's your label and you have the product and or the abilities that people want, you will get paid more. So athletes, actors, blah blah blah. Now it's social media people, which is so many varieties of people that can make money. And really, the social media is just to broadcast it. Sometimes it can be fun, business like, or whatever, but it's mostly broadcasting, and also to promote their actual link that they usually have in a bio of the shit they actually selling. You feel me? So anyways, so let's get into it. Well, shit, we into it. So, see, the thing is, bro, this system be on some bullshit because it be like not fair because you already got certain people in place where this is where the saying you play the cards you were dealt. Now, using it in the demonic world way is saying, oh, like if I'm already set back because of race, or I'm already set back because of background I come from. It's a broke community, it's a rich community. You know, you pretty much are gonna take your steps from that direction. Now, when you be with God, when you be with any possibility beyond these certain limitation mentality traps, then you'll be able to somehow manifest shit that people gotta wait a whole paycheck to get. They gotta wait. I mean, they gotta wait a whole 2 weeks to get. You know what I'm saying? But you did it because of whatever you were providing. Whether you got people that sell like products on Amazon on that platform. You know, you got people that use apps to pretty much promote themselves, whether you do cleaning, people's houses, you dog sit, you fucking do drive. You know what I'm saying? So it really come down to the sense of it's about yourself and what you can provide to help out your community, and just maybe somebody else can, you know, get helped out. That's really how like making money and currency should work. But no, it's more about how can you be obedient and learn the system how they want you to, and it's gonna be filtered to through a hiring manager. It's gonna be filtered through a motherfucking AI system trying to basically see like, is this person auto, do they have these keywords that they use? Does this person do this? You know, so you already getting like judged basically. You know what I'm saying? Now, and see, the thing is, everybody knows that anybody can get hired. You got dumbasses working at places. Like, I kind of excuse the people that's been working there for a long time. They just aggravated, but that's on them. But there's people that like just started working there for like 3 months. They over here giving you attitude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that lets you know they're not. And then, and if it come down to it, that means people are just using AI, just like it got introduced to us, just like they've been doing to us and shit, movies or whatever, videos, where you can just ask the nigga the questions they trying to ask you, and you can sound like the top candidate. You know what I'm saying? That might be the reasons for that shit, but that ain't no excuse, because at the end of the day, niggas just trying to get paid. Niggas just want some money so they can do whatever they want to do. Support family, do this, do that. Half of the time it be supporting their own desires. We all got desires. So, anyways, shit. I wish I had my other phone. YouTube, you need to be able to show the motherfucking. Oh look. You need to be able to show shit, man. Y'all gotta be able to have a damn title on this shit. But nah, let her go back there. You come up here. Um, but yeah, cause I want to know the whole. You got your phone? No. I need to know the title of what I said, but okay. For the most part, yeah, it's about the economy and the business now, how business works nowadays. Yeah, that's what I was explaining. So yeah, it's mostly what if you can provide something to the world that others want to buy from you without having to like have somebody that's basically a gatekeeper, or basically in a position that can only accept certain people that they accept, you know. So you ain't gotta be in them weird ass jump rope going through a maze and going through a trap situation. So, but you know, when you just doing it your own way basically, or doing it in a genuine way that it's undeniable that you need to make some goddamn money, that's when basically the economy becomes a problem. So too many people making too much, because like I said, the economy is us, but it's too many people making money and then not enough people working, or it's too many people working, but nobody's paying these extra unknown fees for some reason, and it's really just to basically keep niggas keep everybody down at some point, like, because even the people that quote unquote made it, at some point they're kind of restricted because they feel like they just settled and they made it. Like, so they're just gonna start and overindulging in what they wish they just live in the dream, quote unquote. So don't be looking at these people like, oh man, I wish this, I wish that. I mean, everybody like to see something that they can see themselves as, but don't go too far with it because it kind of was at some point fabricated. Rappers, dancers, fucking people that play, people's in bands and shit, anything, content creators. Like, sometimes it's just like they get the pedestal to get ahead. But either way, if you looking at shit and you seeing yourself in it, like, but it's like, you know, you're gonna be there and you doing the little work that you can do, then all right, that's cool. But anyway, shit, cause everybody knows, damn, everybody knows that interviews and all that shit, it ain't shit. Like, you just answer. Everybody knows the niggas just want money. I mean, you gotta be able to be a little bit talkative and a people person, but that's not the deal. It's to at least get in the door in the first place. So that lets you know that shit. Oh, what up, Mysterio? What up, Trey? But that lets you know it be just weird energies that it could be against you in some weird way, and it's like, bro.
There's nothing.
But yeah, man. So the business part is mostly establishing a position, and then you pretty much usually got help somehow based on some some type of other parties that like take a liking to you, just like some interviewer on a smaller level and a little job can do. They taking a liking to you. But when you're doing it for yourself, you'll do that, and then you'll end up using what, social media for this. You end up, you know, basically promoting yourself like you should, just using platforms, and then, you know, you'll get like I said, you'll get a whole bunch of money where niggas gotta wait. A whole niggas usually have to wait like a whole 2 weeks or something like that to actually get that paycheck. Sometimes it's a whole month, but yeah. So and yeah, the economy it's all about us. So niggas would go up on gas prices, niggas would go up on just taxes in stores. These niggas, bro, I don't understand how they be actually changing the fucking price tag. That shit crazy to me, especially because of how many price tags there are. But I mean, hey, that's why Walmart got they shit digital now, mostly. Like, they can just change that bitch in the system now. But anyway, numbers go up, numbers go down. It's all depending on what the fuck we doing and if we deserve it in the mind of like the source of who even established the language, the buildings, the way we even see, shape, form, all that shit. They gonna see it like, okay, are y'all helping out with this world that we made for y'all, or are y'all doing your own thing too much? That's it, that's all. But yeah, it's the reflector, man. It'll reflect.